So I'm heading up the road out of Playa Blanca towards the Ajache mountains, towards the village of Femés, where I'm going to park the car and then tackle some of these mountains up here. Hi everyone and welcome back. It's ages since I've done a walking video, or it seems ages anyway, so I thought it was about time that I got out and did another video. So today I'm starting at the village of Femés, which you can see behind me, the well-known little bar Femés, and going up towards the goat farm, and then I'm going off towards Pico Redondo, and then if I've got the energy, Hacha Grande, which is the big axe. So I've never been this route before, so I'm really exploring it today. Read a couple of books on it and seen a couple of videos and looked at my map, so I have a general idea where I'm going, but it'll be a new one for me and possibly even a new one for you. From the village you've got quite a steep initial climb to get up to this little goat farm. A few goats around today, which is nice to see. And from here, if you go sort of left this way with your back to the village, there's a really good ridge walk, and then you can go across the road and come back the opposite way and go up to, as you can see, the Degollada Portugues, which is behind me. But today I'm going off this way, off to the right, and trying to find my way along here. See where the path takes me over there towards Pico Redondo and Hacha Grande. As you walk along here, along the path to the Degollada Portugues, got these fantastic views towards the sea, down the Barranco, sort of generally towards Playa Grande and the Barranco de Higuera, I think it's called. When I did the walk from Playa Grande to the secret garden, we just have to watch my step here. Yeah, Playa Grande to the secret garden. We passed the other side, the sort of the sea side, the ocean side, should I say, of the Barranco de la Higuera. So I've seen both sides of it. I've actually walked down there. Another spectacular walk, and then all the way back up to Femés, which is it's actually quite a challenging walk, that. So when I was reading about this walk, it mentioned about from here following this black plastic pipe, and I didn't really understand what they meant, but now I can see it. was a bit unsure about the weather today because yesterday was an absolutely perfectly clear day, and today there's quite a bit of cloud, although plenty of breaks in the cloud. I don't think it's going to rain, says he, crossing his fingers, but obviously I've got my waterproofs if it does. Just look at the views down here, down that Barranco, all the way to the sea, and then towards Puerto del Carmen to the left. Wow, absolutely amazing views. I passed a couple of guys on the walking in the opposite direction, so I don't know how far they've been. Well, they were both on their own as well. And just look at the spectacular views from here over Playa Blanca, the whole of Playa Blanca. Off to the right, just see Montaña Roja, which looks tiny from here, and then over the water to Fuerteventura. And behind me, the opposite direction, the Atalaya de Femés. So this path goes around the side of this mountain. It's a bit uneven in places, should I say. So again, just having to watch my step. As much as I want to bring you some good video, I don't want to be falling. So as I just look down here, I can just see this winding track up towards Hacha Grande and over, sort of comes over here. My path takes me along. My path takes me along here and along the side here. And you can just see round the top there. Then after that, who knows? We'll soon find out. Looking down from this peak and just see another goat farm here, and then the track from there goes all the way along and by the side of the Hacha Grande, and it seems to go all around the other side, and I can't see any route up from this side. So that track goes all the way around the mountain, and there's a path from the other side. So I really haven't got time to do that today, so I'm just going to have to call it a day from here and just enjoy the spectacular views over Playa Blanca and over towards Puerto del Carmen and all the fantastic mountains around here. So yeah, I'm going to have some lunch now up here and just, as I say, enjoy the views, and then I shall make my way back down. So that was lunch. As I say, enjoying these spectacular views. Just got in a little zocco, little shelter out of the wind, and I'm afraid Hacha Grande, I'll have to see you another day. I did look on the map, it wasn't a complete lack of planning. I did look on the map and it looked like there were a couple of paths leading to the top, but I think you need to be a mountaineer to get up from here, and that's not me. So yeah, I'll have to tackle that another day from the other side, sort of Colorado side. There's a decent path from there, although I think it's just a long winding uphill path all the way. Now this has been a really interesting walk, partly because I've never done it before, mainly because of the absolutely spectacular scenery. It's fairly clear day, not as clear as yesterday, but yeah, there's still obviously superb views, as you can see. I mean, just look at that, the spectacular lighting as well on Hacha Grande now, and down on Playa Blanca. So I'm just going to make my way back to Femés now, so I'll probably not film much on the way back because it's the same scenery as on the way here, and you can just join me again when I get back towards Femés. So where the path forks here, the left hand fork takes you up to the peak where I've just been up and had my lunch, and the right hand fork, following this black plastic pipe, that takes you down to the goat farm, and then the path alongside the mountain, Hacha Grande. I just passed a couple walking in the opposite direction, and they were going pretty much the same route as I was, up to the same peak, and then they were doing a circular walk down the other side, down the Barranco, and then back up to Femés. So I hadn't really looked at that walk. I think I didn't look at it in detail because I wasn't really interested in doing that one today. But I'm going to have to have a look at that, because I think it will be a really nice circular walk coming up this Barranco down here. He said it was about 200 metres of descent from the peak and 200 metres back up. So I shall have to have a look at that one, and maybe I'll bring you that one sometime. So I'm assuming it means sort of somewhere around here, the path down there, and then up the Barranco down here, up the Barranco here. Well, I'm back at the goat farm. All these goats are all running. One of the big goats just came calling, and he must be the boss, and they've all come running. Big black one up there, he seems to be in charge. So anyway, as you can see, I'm back just above Femés, pretty much the end of the walk. I've just got to go back down to the village, to where I've left my car. It's just over 2 hours 10 minutes it's taken me, but as usual I've been stopping quite a bit to take photographs and to do some filming. I stopped quite a while on the peak to just have a sandwich, and I think there's 212 metres of climb according to my watch. It's a really good track. There's a bit of loose stones along the way. There's no real sheer drops, but yeah, you obviously have to be careful, and you have to wear decent footwear as usual. So yeah, it's a really interesting walk, and I'm going to look up that one about perhaps doing a circular walk from here as well, and just see where that takes us. But anyway, yeah, I'm making my way back to the car. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and sorry it's been so long since I posted one. Give me a like if you if you did actually enjoy it, and if you're not already subscribed to the channel, then please subscribe, because really encourages me to make more videos like this and get out more. So yeah, thanks again, and as I always say at the end of my videos, take care of there, and nos vemos pronto.